Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AAA baseball from the International League on tap for you. It's the Iowa Cubs and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Hayden Yinger. But he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. You can see from the stats he's had some trouble limiting good contact with an opposing batting average in the high 200s. That's not all on bad luck. He'll need to locate better and maybe make some tweaks in a bullpen session to try and unlock better results. Ready to go now. And now, Tim Locastro. And this one right back to the mound. One out in the top of the first.
Batting check. The shortstop.
Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One now. And there's a ball. 1 out and the base is empty. And he grounds it to the right side. Lopez gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 12, Dominic.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Making a lot of contact recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. Ground ball to second base. Lopez. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Starting on the mound in this one, number 78. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. At the plate, the center fielder. And there's a strike. And that's a little bit hot.
1-1.
Nice eye right there. Two-one pitch is in there. Evens the count at 2-2. Strikeout there, and now 1 out. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Alejo Lopez. That's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Runner at first, 1 away. drops a bunt down the first base side. Smith fires to second, but no throw to first, just holds on to it. So digging in, Nico Holsizer.
No left field. Nico Holsizer.
There's a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. And that drops in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Nice take. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Fourth home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was gonna bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Gotta flush it and get back to work. Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. That's in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Up and in. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of this inning, and now the DH, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Yinger, a 6-foot righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
0-2.
Swings through that one for a strikeout. And here's the catcher. He swings and fouls one off. Bounces this one to the right side. They get the out, but it was pretty close.
That is good. The third baseman, number 10.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now, Jose Devers. Line drive. Dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Around first and digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. Bottom half of the second, and now the right fielder. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. 0-1. Inside, that was very close. That one finds the zone. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. 1-2 offering. In the air to left. Pulls it in. There's one away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter, Gilberto Celestino. And he has struggled this year. There's a strike at the knees. And it's a strike. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. Fly ball out to right, on the move. Pulls it down for the catch.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Wyatt.
The third baseman will hit next. That one in for a strike. 0-1. Recovering well after he had a rough first inning. And the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Next pitch in for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. I don't know why he didn't swing, but that's probably the best pitch to hit he'll get in this AB. Swings through it, and that's a K. 3 up, 3 down here, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We move on to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Junior Paniagua. Fastball for a strike. That one's too high. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. I don't know how you catch up to that one. And now the 1-2.
No, that's low. Ball.
And he goes down on strikes. And there's 1 down. The right fielder digs in now. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Working on a 5-game hitting streak. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Foul ball there. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Ball 1 there. Great job to see change up out of the hand and lay off. The Saints holding on to a 2-run lead. We're here in the top half of the third. Didn't go around. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a rocket. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for a knock. Man at second, 1 away. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Way high with that one, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Runner at second here and one away. Skies this one to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tim LaCastro.
Tim LoCastro, the next to hit. Rounded out the first time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Gets a piece, stays alive. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 runner left aboard. They're behind here, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, number 10. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. And that drops in for a strike. That misses the zone. Full count now. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
Now batting.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, number 89. Led off the game with a strikeout. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out there. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Alejo Lopez. Got plumped the first time up. Here comes the 0-1.
Strike 2. 0-2.
Fly to left. Squeezes it. And that's the end of the inning. 3 innings in the books in this one. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Number 7.
That
Ball.
misses. Ball one.
1-0.
There's
Yeah.
a strike. And that's off the inside edge.
Ball.
And that's ball two. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Grounder left side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 12, Dominic Smith.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1. Inside, just missed. The Cubs trailing by 2, top half of the fourth. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Circling the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. First at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. And the slider just misses. There's a strike. Out towards left center, on the move to the alley. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Dalton Russell.
And here's the catcher, 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Grounds this to the left side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, and now the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
The shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Inside corner for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Backed off
1
the
ball,
plate
2
that
strikes.
time. Breaking ball inside. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Once again on 2-2. Struck him out looking. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Holsizer.
Swing and a miss, strike one. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Way outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Line drive for a base hit. And that's a one-out single. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. The batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. A little bit high. Ball one.
1-1.
Holsizer leading off first with one away. Runner on the go. Gets the bunt down on the right side. Smith out on the sac bunt.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Bishop.
And now the right fielder. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. And look out, that one gets the hitter, the second hit by pitch of the game. So 2 down. And now the DH, Gilberto Celestino. Wouldn't chase that time. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming. Misses again. 5 in a row. The third baseman in the on-deck circle. First and second, 2 down. And a strike as it catches the outside edge.
3-1.
There's a strike at the knees.
Got a full count.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
The batter, the third
Two
baseman.
away, and the bases are loaded. The third baseman, now at the plate, went down on strikes the first time through. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Fly ball to center. Castro in and to the right. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Moving on to the 5th. On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Devers.
Number 10.
That one fouled off. Devers stands at 6 foot even, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. The 0-1 offering. And that's a little bit high. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Junior Paniagua struck out swinging the first time. That one missed. The Cubs, down a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And a big swing and a miss. That's not a pitch he's featured much in this game. Not really a surprise that the batter couldn't do anything with it. Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. And now it's going to be the right fielder, number 18. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Struck out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, number 10.
The catcher,
On the corner for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Inside, nearly got the batter. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout.
now
The center fielder will hit next. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just off the outside edge. right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Gets him swinging. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Alejo Lopez. Good eye on that pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way.
No, that's
that
it.
one misses. Ball 3. And there's a curve through for a strike. That batter's shaking his head. On 3-1, he was all geared up for the heater, but instead a breaking ball drops in, and it's a full count. And it gets down for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
The batter, number 1.
That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So a man on. Nick Gordon getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Ground ball to short. Fires it into second. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. 5 innings down, the Saints have the lead, 2-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, the second baseman, number 5. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fly ball out to left field. That gets down for a hit. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. We head back to the top of the order. Now at the dish, Timlo Castro. Clicks the corner, and that is strike 1. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout, and 1 away now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. In there for strike 1. 1 out with a runner at second. Fastball in for a strike. Now this is lifted to center. The center fielder under it makes the grab.
Now back, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith, the next to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. First pitch misses, ball one.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next one misses. And a full count now. Mark Vientos up next. In the air to left center. Full-sizer. Should have this one. Handles this one no problem, and that will end the inning. One left on base, and they trail it here 2-1. This is a pitcher who needs the defense to be on their toes. Not a big strikeout artist, more of a pitch to contact arm out. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Now the left fielder, Nico Full-Sizer. Already a homer for him in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Wilson, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now back,
And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. First pitch, that's in for a strike. And that's a strike. Started out hard in, then went soft away, and now the hitter's got to battle down 0-2. Hard for him to know what's coming next. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
In the dirt.
2-2.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, right fielder, Hunter.
Base is empty with 2 out. The right fielder digs in now. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder to short. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down here as they can't add on to their 2-1 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Justin Wilson comes on now, coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. First offering misses the mark. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. He swings and fouls one off. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And fires in a heater at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the catcher. A little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
0-1.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. 2 away now to start the 7th.
The batter, number 10.
Now a chance for Jose Devers. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. That one misses low. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Swing, high fly ball to center field. The center fielder settles underneath it, pulls it down. Time to stretch. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Gilberto Celestino.
The designated hitter, Gilberto Celestino.
Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jake
0-1.
Diekman, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. There's a strike. Next pitch
that's
misses,
high.
and it's 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with the curve for strike 3. And he got turned into a pair of shoes at the plate on that curveball. He was locked up.
Wyatt Young.
Now up the third baseman, number 15. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Lifted in the air to left. And now 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Jared.
Next to hit, the catcher, number 10. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
There's a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. This one the other way. Chance at an extra base knock. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. The lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, number 89. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's in there for strike 1. Good eye there.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one in there. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Man at second with 2 down.
That's a ball.
Try to
That's
get him
the ball.
chasing on the changeup. Alejo Lopez waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and 2, here's the pitch. And ball 4, 2-able.
Now that
2 outs and runners at first and second. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alejo Lopez. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Out to short. They get the force. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. 8th inning coming up next. The Saints on top, 2-1. Jake Diekman gets handed the rock out of the pen. Some serious action on his slider. A lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Junior Paniagua. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Might be trouble here. Now he turns for second. The throw in, that's a leadoff double. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. The right fielder now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And we're in the top of the 8th. Dives, but it's off the glove. Gets to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning. This is where the PFPs that teams run in spring training come into play. Nice job at first to knock the ball down and keep it on the infield, and then get it to the pitcher covering the bag for the out. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Line drive for a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's a tie game here in the 8th. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. That's how you want to do it on a hard fastball. Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Tim Locastro. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Top of the zone for a strike. And this one lifted to left. Holsizer drifting towards this one. Got it.
Now back, number 7.
And here at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. Ripped, but it curls foul. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Got it. Out number 3. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Nick Gordon. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy.
1 ball, no strike.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 28, preparing to come on if needed. Bukowskis also throwing. One and 0, here's the pitch. And another ball. Next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Nico Holsizer in the on-deck circle. That's a slider for a strike. Next pitch in for a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. to third and caught. That may have turned the game right there.
Now
High
batting,
leverage
left
spot,
fielder.
a frozen rope off the bat, and a critical catch for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nico Holsizer. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Short hop liner handled it short, fires to first. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. At any level in the professional ranks, this is a play a shortstop should make. Not sure why he wasn't accurate with the throw, but that's a gift for the offense. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. It bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-2. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He was right on top of that. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. One down, and now the right fielder. Well struck, right field. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. New pitcher coming on, Eli Morgan. And the runner at second looms large as he enters this one. Infielders are going to be on their toes trying to keep the ball from getting by them. One out, runner at second base. Next up, the designated hitter, Gilberto Celestino. Late swing, fouled off. Still just one out here in the inning. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. One gone and a runner on at first. The third baseman, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Morgan measures 5'10". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Already 3 runs have scored this inning here in the bottom half of the 8th. That catches the zone for a strike.
1-1.
And that one sliced foul. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Now batting.
Runner at first. Here's the catcher, 1 for 3.
Baker.
And that's in there at the knees. Celestino, the runner at first with 2 out. Oh, and 2, waves at that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the 3rd straight time. So they score 3 runs in the inning and jump ahead late through 8 full. The Saints out front 5-2. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Here comes the closer in the 9th, Mark Melanson. Among his weapons is an outstanding curveball. Don't be surprised to see him go to it in big situations. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's inside. That misses, and it's 2-1. Takes a strike. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And some cutting action, but misses down low. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Fouled off down the right side. One pitch fouled away. That one just misses. The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the top of the 9th. Puts this one in the air down the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
So down to their final out of this one. And here's the catcher, number 75. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. The Cubs down to their last strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a base hit into right center field. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And that's a double. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Jose Devers digs in now. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. And
That's a foul.
foul ball. And again on 0-2. Oof, that one went straight back and got her up right in the mask. Hope he's okay. Swing, and this one towards left center field. And that'll do it. And the final score, 5-2. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
That's our final score. First for the victorious Saints, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Iowa, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home